It's more than the chase, it's legacy. Step by step, I'm moving slow. Reading the signs, only hunters know. The call of the wild runs deep in me. It's more than the chase, it's legacy. Out in the timber where the tall pines grow. Walk these trails till I'm old and slow. For every hunt tells a story true. The land, the game, and a hunt or two.
In the still of the brush, I catch a glance, a flick of a tail, not a second chance. No hoofbeats here, no crashing sound, just padded paws on the misty ground. Mountain lions stalk through Silver Ridge, silent beasts on a canyon bridge. And when a puma calls from the wild unknown, you better watch close or they'll be gone. They're the kings of stealth, the lords of night, fangs in the dark, eyes burning bright. From jungle heat to snowy fog, these cats don't bark, they stalk and jog. Lions, tigers, pumas, lynx, one wrong move, they're gone in a blink. I'm hunting shadows, tracking fate, with claws and legends at the gate. Lions roar through the Vahonga sun, proud and fierce, they don't run. They'll face you down in the open wide, no fear in the king with the burning pride. Tigers creep through the forest low, orange flame in the jungle glow.
Hey everybody.
Hey guys, what's going on?
How's everybody today?
We're ready to hunt some moose. Kind of have a feeling we could be close to a great one. You know,
You
just a feeling though.
You never know though.
Oh, lots of people are here. So glad to see you guys. Wolfgang, Deer Slayer, Ozzy, Chase, Cast King, Bassmaster. I saw Colton a minute ago. Seriously, how you doing? You're calling a great one today? You're doing your whitetail on Revontuli?
Of course they're not here. Why would they be?
Well, you know, no shows for our first zone, of course.
I think it's probably because of the wolves.
Yeah,
But-
probably.
But let's see if we can get them in. Yeah, I'm guessing they got spooked because of the wolves. So I'm gonna just exit to the main menu real quick to get him back in.
Deer Slayer had a level 3 whitetail Belanistic. Made diamond. Woohoo.
Nice.
That's what we want.
I was gonna ask you if it ended up being diamond, because he posted a picture of it on Discord
Oh, nice.
the other day.
That's awesome. And Ozzy's got a diamond Rocky Mount. No, a diamond
Roosevelt.
elk on Leighton.
All right, they're here. I think they got spooked because of wolves. They're on the move again. Where are they?
They're out of there.
Where are they going? Oh, that was not good.
How you doing, Ashley? Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you too. Gotta love Saturday. Did you hit him?
I don't know.
Okay.
But anyway, let's go to the next zone and we'll try and be better.
Yeah, it's funny how the moves kind of ebb and flow. You'll get a lot of great stuff all at once, and then it will back off a little bit.
Yeah.
Seriously, yesterday was your birthday? Happy birthday! Deer Slayer says you hit him with the first shot.
I'll watch the spot to see if we get hunting pressure.
Ozzy's brother's moving back. That's awesome. That'll be good. Tiny 3. My gosh, he's small. Yeah, moose can be super inconsistent. Like our whitetail grind is, I don't even know how to say it, but the moose, they jump around, they do weird things.
Yeah. Like, it's weird. I know that the majority of my map has small moose on it. But I can go 2 or 3 rotations without seeing a 5. And it's just weird to me.
Well, most of our 5s come within 1 or 2 rounds, and then we go several without any 5s.
Yeah. And I feel like I'm also doing time changes and main menus more often with moose too, because they just aren't there.
All I can think is they're just really bad jumpers. They just move everywhere. And, you know, with our whitetail grind, we started that in August, and we have 14 whitetail great ones, I think. The moose,
Yeah.
we started it over 2 years ago, and we only have 14. It's just not as consistent as other grinds. Uh-oh, the tar aren't working for you, Deer Slayer. I'm still really angry with the tar. We have tried everything we can think of to find our great one that went missing. I just don't think he's on the map anymore.
I don't know. Nope, no hunting pressure at the first spot.
We'll see you, Ozzy.
Tracks fade fast and they twist and they lie. You don't chase a fox, you learn how to glide. Every step's a question, every call's a bluff. Smart little shadow never had it rough. We're searching for the great ones, ghosts in the wild. Blood moon burning, running sleek and style. Candy cane streaks, cherry blossom light. Licorice fade in the scarlet night. Yeah, we're hunting legends, silent and slow. If you blink once, there the fox won't go. Midnight poppy.
So I started Way of the Hunter 2 yesterday. It's different. I've logged 5 hours so far.
Yeah.
Much slower paced than Call of the Wild. It's just a different like style of play.
Yeah, it's a different style of hunting.
But the species, I'm really liking them. Like on this map, New Laurentia or something like that. They have Wolverine, they have wolf, elk, deer, grizzly,
Wood bison.
wood bison. I'm assuming there's moose. I just haven't run into anything yet for moose. What else did I run into?
I don't remember.
Huh.
Turkeys.
Oh yes, turkeys. Hey JJ, how's it going? Bassmaster, have fun with your new recurve bow. Nice. Oh, doll sheep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have doll sheep.
Alright, let's get this level 4 before the wolves show up. There's only a few zones that the wolves seem to be a problem. This one, the one I started at, and there's another one, but
Nice, JJ. What are you grinding for today?
it could also be lynx too that are scaring them, because moose are scared of lynx.
I suppose so. It's kind of silly. They're so big compared to a lynx, but
I
lynx are predators.
like every animal is scared of the lynx. They'll run away. It's kind of funny.
Oh, nice. You're going for some cash with those crocodiles.
Nice.
Excellent way to make cash. Got a grumpy old boar over there.
That was not the fleeing animation for
I
that
know,
for
but
that sound.
The sound was bored. Fix up those target after a few rounds of whitetail. We've been trying to fix the moose. Well, I mean, it's not broken. It's just,
I've been tightening down the herd management,
yeah, we've been going down to the lower weight twos. Correct?
going down to 2s and trying to get as many as possible to the lower weight 2s. But once it's a level 2, I'm leaving it pretty much.
Hey, tomato soup, you're not late. Don't worry. Welcome in.
The reason I have a tent here is because there's a solo that I've been trying to kind of take care of. And he keeps bouncing. He'll bounce between this lake, the lake I'm at, and another one that's close by.
You're okay, Colton. You don't have to talk. Just being here with us is good enough for us.
Yeah, this is Medved. So I'm going to get on the four-wheeler and cruise down, check this lake down here.
Hey, HHS. What did Colton say the other stream? I don't know. What did he say?
He was just arguing with someone. Or not even really arguing. He was just... I don't know. Nothing that really big of a deal, though.
Going down to level 1s for Moose that's gotta be impossible. Because they're super rare to have level 1s.
I have one level 1 on the map right now. Because I think in all the moose that I've shot, I think I've shot 2 level 1s. And then I have a level 1 on the map right now. So I haven't seen very many.
Seriously, you have a 259 to 300 estimate for a whitetail deer? Nice! That's a big one. Someone said you're weird, Tomato Soup? Well, you know what? Every person's weird. It's just my opinion, but we all have something weird about us.
Yeah, definitely. It takes a long time to even get the 2s to be in most of the zones.
Oh, because you like Medved? Well, Mr. Raptor here loves Medved. It's not my favorite, but he loves it. So it's not weird. Everybody likes, what they like. And
There
that's
you
totally
are.
fine.
They also move around too, because there should be another solo at this lake as well. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's tiny.
Yeah.
That's a solo?
Yeah.
That's the solo you knew was a level 2?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I've been trying to get this guy to go be smaller. He keeps bouncing around.
He's trending down, though.
Last time I shot him, it was a piebald, and then he respawned as this guy.
Agreed, Ashley. I do weird stuff all the time, but who cares? It's cool. I'm one of those people that sings to the grocery store music. And then people look at me weird, like I'm weird, but it makes me happy, so I don't care.
I used to drive a forklift, and I would just drive around the warehouse singing to myself.
Yeah. Did you sing out loud?
Yeah.
Sweet. What were you singing?
Just whatever was in my head. I mean, I was on the forklift for 12 hours. I had to find a way to entertain myself.
That's true. I don't know, maybe. It's possible. To get another map with moose on it.
With a smaller population.
Because
It
if they do anything Europe or Northern Asia or North America, I mean, that's moose.
Yeah. That would be interesting. I'd have a hard time doing it though because of how much I've put into this map for moose.
I know. We've discussed trying it on other maps, but I don't know. We could be really mean to ourselves and try New England, I guess. It's like pain.
Yeah.
The map with pain.
That's so many moose on that map.
I know. It's a lot.
Two. Is that a 3? No, it's 2 2s.
That's a 2. They're getting so small. We have so many 2s.
I'm really conflicted because I keep getting my main zones keep doing this.
I know. You accidentally blew out a zone? That's okay. You're just gonna have to find where they went, that's all.
I'm eventually probably going to have to shoot some of these twos because unless there's something big hiding that I don't know about.
Could be, you never know. Yes, I think Revontuli would be good for moose. I might try it on my PC account. But there's some really good zones, really great visibility for moose. But yeah, whitetail is set up on PlayStation. We're not taking that down.
No.
Have a good dinner. Hey, Colton with the C, what's up?
Oh, I missed a zone. Well, I'll have to go back for it. I'm going to have to get out and go down closer to the lake because there's another zone that I need to look at on the other side. But they're kind of tucked in the back in that back corner. Or they're not even there. Oh, that was not good. Oh, it was. Okay. He must have walked into the bullet because I thought I shot in front of him. How's it going, Philip?
Yeah, that's what's happening with us too. It's a little frustrating, but we'll get it figured out.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right, tomato soup. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to go to one of the zones that was my main zone and shoot a level 2 and see what happens.
Yeah, you're going to have to because you have to have something to shoot.
Because I'm kind of running out of things to shoot
Right.
at this point. But I have been moving a few tents and stuff and setting up on different zones, working on those.
You never know, tomato soup. It takes a long time to build up a channel. We didn't think anybody would watch us.
That is very true. Just waiting for this moose to stop walking. Of course, I think there's some rocks in the way, so I'm gonna have to come over here a little bit, because this is another one that I started shooting at just to see if I could bring down the level and weight of them. Because some of these zones that I added back in, I haven't shot moose out of in probably a year and a half, maybe.
Well, thank you, Tomato Soup. We appreciate you.
And it could also be because I've been doing this, it's kind of thrown the map off a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. You never, I don't know. Grinding is weird. There's an ebb and a flow to Great One grinding. When it's not working well, you have to make adjustments and change things.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the stage we're in right now.
Yeah, just kind of rearranging some things.
But you never know when the RNG overlords will smile in your favor.
It's very true.
What am I doing? I'm sitting here watching and answering comments. Like I just went through and said thanks to people on our shorts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my job, to be the color commentator.
So this moose here, he's a solo, and he's been just bouncing around this big lake, so I've just been shooting him.
Because he just keeps coming right back here, so what does it matter? It's fine. You'll get it back together, Ashley. I'm confident you will.
Well, it's time to reset, so I'm just gonna do that real quick.
Sweet, Slayer.
Nice, Slayer.
Racking up those rares.
I'm in the fast lane, feet on the flames. Mind running wild like it's breaking the chain. veins, moving them on max, no time to relax. I'm swinging for stars while I'm dodging the cracks. Clock never stops, so I'm moving like lightning. Every new step got the
Yeah, I didn't realize that they did that until I've been trying to take care of that solo, and he just kept staying there. So I've kind of thought about, I have a few more solos, but they're small, they're level 2s, but I've thought about just shooting them and getting them to
Into the rotation.
into the rotation.
Yeah, it might be okay.
I don't know. I've just been kind of thinking about things to do with this grind. There, we got him this time. This was the zone that I didn't shoot very well to start off the stream.
Give me a count update, please.
We're at 839.
So you only shot 8 moose in 1 round? That's not enough. You need to add some back in.
I know.
Ideally, we want to be getting like 15 or more per round.
I've never got that many in moose around.
Well, I don't think 8 is enough, though. That's how I feel about piebalds. I'm always like, oh, a piebald, that's fantastic. We got a piebald moose today, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Ashley. I know right here in this spot, there's 2 or 3 smaller level 3 solos that I don't know if I want to deal with them, so I'm just kind of leaving them alone.
If they're super small, it's gonna be fine.
Because if they're on the smaller side of the 3, I think it's not going to hurt it. That, you know, it's not going to affect things too much. Where are the rest of them? It drives me nuts when they do this too. When there's a cow, there's another zone.
Oh, okay. She's struggling to get up the hill.
Yeah. But when the cow's there,
But nobody else.
but the other 3 that are supposed to be in the herd aren't.
Well, you can go check the zone indicator and see if it says 1 or 3 or 4, just to see if they were actually here.
I might do a time bump just to see if I can get them to come in. Because they can also be slow coming into their zones. They just kind of dawdle around.
Mm-hmm.
The good thing is we grind so much that changing the time isn't really a big deal for us. Okay, there he is.
They were just being dumb, that's all.
They were just being moose.
Ah, moose, gotcha.
This is kind of a tricky shot. Oh no, I shot him in the face.
Poor moose.
Maybe he'll get stuck on the hill and I can shoot him again.
for the likes, you guys. Much appreciated. 9 likes so far.
Tripped on a stump, fell flat on my face. This hunting trip's off to a heck of a pace. Oh, I'm hunting, but nothing's inside. Sat in the stand from morning to night.
These guys apparently missed the memo that it's time for them to drink.
Why are they all coming in so late? It's like every zone is coming in late.
I don't know.
My buddy swears he saw a moose, but it turned out to be Farmer Bruce. Oh, I'm hunting, but nothing's inside. Sat in the stand from morning to night. If the critters could laugh, they'd be rolling on through, 'cause the deer are all smarter than me and my crew. One day I'll get one, that's what I say. But until then, it's just campfire play.
Gonna do a main menu just to see if they come in, because they may have gotten spooked by something. Their own shadow, a lynx, a wolf, you know,
Your dog.
my dog, me.
Actually, I don't know if the dogs scare the animals or not. I'm not sure about that.
It's possible that this zone it's shifted and I need to move the tent a little bit.
That's true. Fast travel in and you spook them all. That's not gonna work.
Rifle on my shoulder, day's begun. Fog in the valley, wind runs low.
I'm gonna go to one of the zones that has been in my rotation that has 2 level 2s in it. I'm gonna shoot one of the 2s just to see.
Mix it up. Let's get some new deer in. Or moose. Well, I guess moose are deer, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Because it very well could be that there's so many small moose on the map that shooting a small one's gonna throw in a big one.
It could. That's... To my understanding, that's how the game mechanics work, where there's so many small moose that the game wants a large moose to spawn.
Yeah.
Nice, Deer Slayer.
That's awesome, Slayer.
Where the world slows down to breathe. And the hunter finds some peace. Tracking through the tall pine trees. Heart steady moving with the breeze. Eyes wide waiting on a sign. Out here, I feel just fine.
Kind of the funny thing about the respawns, though, is we don't really know how they work, but you know,
No, it's all
for
it's all
sure,
speculation.
it's all theories. The only people that really know are the
Developers.
the developers, and that's something that they're not going to publicly release.
Why would they? That'd be stupid of them.
All right, this is the zone I'm gonna shoot
Gonna
him
bring
back
a
in.
level 2 here, because we have several. I mean, like almost every zone has a level 2 in. Time to add something in, change it up a bit.
Because I took this one out of the rotation because they both ended up being small like that. But I'm going to add it. Oh, yeah, I took the tent. Never mind. I got to run down there. Get some fresh moose in the rotation to quote Michael Scott, euthanize this place.
Haha. Euthanize. Oh my gosh.
You're safe, buddy. I'm not going to shoot you.
Yet.
Well, maybe next rotation I will, but I'm not going to shoot him now.
That's why I said yet.
Because if I shoot him now, it's going to cause a solo cow. And then I'll have
We don't want that.
these 2 bulls go somewhere else, and
It would be bad.
it would be counterproductive to what I'm trying to do. That was a grumpy moose.
You're disturbing his drinking time. Of course he's grumpy. He just wants to drink and you're bugging him.
He says he only gets a small amount of the day allocated to drinking. And I disturbed it. Well, that's not going to work.
There's a tree in the way.
Yeah.
The 4?
Yeah.
Kind of a smaller 4 though.
It's the small weight 4, and it's also kind of on the smaller side of the
Yeah, the trophy score is
the
pretty
tro-
small.
the trophy score as well.
Got my camo on from head to toe, sprayed that cover scent like a cologne. Sat real still till my legs went numb. Shot at a squirrel and I missed by some. Shoot, that ain't a deer, it's just old Earl and his hunting gear. He's
All right, help me out, Aries. I didn't see which way it went.
that ain't a deer. Shoot, that ain't a deer.
Now I don't even see Aries. There he is. You know what's great about having Aries on this map?
He doesn't get stuck.
He doesn't get stuck, and he doesn't play in the water because there's no water for him to play in.
That is true. I hate it when the bloodhound plays in the water.
Welcome back, Chase.
Hey, Chase. What the crap is that? It's a skull. Have you ever picked up a skull before?
There's different little artifacts around
Well, I know,
in Medved,
but
but I don't know if I've ever found one that was a skull.
what was that a skull of? Like a lynx or a bear or something?
Looked like a bear.
So it's like a shed. It's just a skull.
Yeah, it's a shed like you would find in Layton.
Yeah.
You can also
Sorry.
you can also find mammoth tusks too.
In Medved?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense with the permafrost.
All right, the solo is not here this time.
Tiny twos.
I'll look for him probably next rotation. I'll run up to that other lake and see if he's there. All right, where's the other bull? Oh, there he is.
That's a bigger level 4. He's not super tiny like the last one.
Yeah, he's the
bigger weight.
the bigger weight, and he goes to 272 on his estimate. So he'll probably be a solid, probably 250-ish.
Yeah.
For his trophy score. I would hop in the four-wheeler to go pick this moose up, but there's another zone that I'm kind of taking care of a little bit further up, and it will spook him away. So I've been doing a lot more running on this grind over the last little while, just because I'm kind of trying to take care of some things.
We can hear him snoring. It's kind of cute, actually.
You can hear him snoring.
Yeah. The dog is asleep and just snoring away. I think he really likes it when we stream. It's his favorite time to snore.
Yeah, he doesn't really snore much besides when we're streaming.
What are you doing?
Aries keeps going and stopping. Like he keeps changing directions.
There's the moose.
Yeah, he was 249, so I was pretty close in my estimation.
Like your hamster? Yeah, right? Just go crazy.
Gotta let my heart rate calm down before I try and shoot him. And he's behind a rock, I think.
Okay, you have fun. I'm gonna get casserole ready. You can put it in the oven. So I'll be around.
Okay.
I'll let you shoot him first. Or not.
Gotta let my heart rate calm down. Alright. Now he's in a better spot. Let's give him a pop. Did I get him? Maybe. Well, that didn't work out so well. Moving on, let's try a different zone. Oh wait, this is the one that has little ones in it too. I think I'm gonna leave. I think I might leave this one and move my setup. Because they are For now, I'm going to leave it. Alright, we got that 3. Let's... I'm going to shoot him, but I need to see what's over here. The setup isn't ideal because of the... where I have it. I probably should move the tent and tripod so I can have better visibility. Or they're... Alright, there's the 2 cows. Where's the bull? It's level 3. There we go. Heart shot for that guy. Can you have some casserole? Well, it'd be kind of hard to... you know, shared over the internet. Alright, this zone I've got 2 level 2s in it as well, but I'm going to shoot one of them just to add it back in. Because I think I'm not shooting enough moose and my rotation's going too fast. I think. And I really like this zone. It's a good zone, so I'd rather eliminate some other ones. Where are you going, Fiero? All right, here's our little guy. Very small. I hate to shoot him, but I gotta add more moose back in. I'm gonna see if I can shoot this solo as well. If he's still here. There he is. I'm gonna grab the four-wheeler and cruise over there. And then we'll get the time reset and get going again. Nope, just rolled the four-wheeler. Okay, let's get reset. I'm curious of what's going to happen with those two zones that I threw back in the mix. Now let's see if we got any moose here to shoot. Okay, got a level 3. Nothing too crazy, but at least it gives us something to shoot. Get this guy to turn for us. Level 3. Oh, I guess that moose that I shot here last... Oh well. Because there was a level 4 here last time. And I shot him, but I didn't think I hit him very good. Apparently he did die. So Oh well, that happens, I guess. I should have came back after I finished the rotation and checked. I'm thinking this is a non-vital this time. So let's go track him down. Ow. I hit my foot on the table.
Oh, we heard you whisper it. Ow.
Yeah,
It's a little funny.
I moved my foot and hit it on the table.
Give me a count, please.
848.
So, 9 kills that time? That round?
I think so.
848.
Yeah. Come on, Aries, let's go. So this zone, the last time I thought I shot it in the face,
Yeah.
it died, but I didn't pick it up.
Well, that happens sometimes.
It's not a huge deal.
I don't like leaving animals on the ground, but it is going to happen sometimes. I still have to grate some cheese.
Make sure to give it a good grade.
I said grate, not grade. You're so funny with your dad jokes.
I know. What kind of casserole are you having?
Chicken, broccoli, rice, cheddar casserole. I chopped up the broccoli very small. You won't even be able to know what's in there.
Okay.
You'll just see little specks of green.
Trying to make me eat my vegetables.
We need to eat vegetables. They're good for you.
I like broccoli,
You
actually.
put some vitamins in your cells, it makes you feel better, you know?
I like broccoli, though. I'm just...
Hey, Dennels, what's up?
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Dunnels. And congrats on hitting 5,000 subs. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's incredible. Super excited for you. Okay. Yeah, I was in the kitchen making a casserole, and he asked me what it was. It's chicken, broccoli, rice casserole.
It'll be good, though.
Alright. I'm going to go finish it, because the rice is cooking right now, so have fun with the moose.
Okay. Fiero just realized that Mrs. Raptor went back in the kitchen to make more food, and he went in there to find out what's going on. Silly dog. Alright, this zone, I shot a 2 last time because I wanted to add it back into the rotation, so I'm curious of what's going to be here. Well, that didn't work at all. That's funny. He came back smaller. Oh boy. Yeah, Fiero could never pass up food. He loves food. Well, I'm going to shoot... I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just leave that one be. No, I kind of think I might have to run more exteriors to see if there's something big hiding out, because I just don't know. And I think there was wolves here, so I'm gonna main menu real quick. Alright, there's the cow. Where's the bulls? Alright, I'm gonna go check this little lake to see if the solo went there that I've been kind of working with. I know there's wolves in this area, so there's one fleeing, so I'm sure they're spooking the moose out of the zones from here. Let's see if he's here. Sometimes he's here, sometimes he is at some of the other lakes. And I've been shooting it, and it has been trending smaller. So I'm hoping that it goes down to a level 2. If he's even here at all. He might be at one of the other lakes that he goes to. Yeah, it doesn't look like he came to this lake. Check this one. There he is. I'm gonna main menu just to get him back here so I can shoot him, because I think he was too close to the tent when I fast traveled in. Welcome back, Colton. I don't see him. I kind of wonder if he was actually from that other lake. She's in the kitchen. She's making dinner. So she'll be back in a little bit. No, you didn't really miss much, Colton. I'm thinking he was from here. So I'm going to go back to this other lake, see if that level 4 is actually from this zone. No, he's not. He's got to be a solo at that lake then. Let's see how this goes. I'm not sure if I'm going to hit the tree or not. Vital blood. Get Ares to help me out. I think it went this way. Ooh, Capercaillie. I'll get you sometime. Oh, what do you want, little dude? You're not big enough to shoot. Go away. Hey, that wasn't very nice. I guess he didn't like it that I told him to go away. Alright, these guys are coming out in the open this time, so I can get a shot on them. So let's go ahead and take it from here. It's 300 meters. I believe he's in front. Okay. I've got a tent down there that'll fast travel to after I pick this up, first moose up. Let me out of this crazy tent.
Okay. It's done. It's in the oven. How's the hunting going?
Good. So the one zone that I shot a 2 out of,
Yeah.
to add it back in, it came back smaller.
Oh.
Like, it came back as a 2, but the trophy rating is even smaller than it was before.
Well, I guess that didn't work out so great, did it?
No, it did not.
Count?
Right now we're at 8. I'm at 852. So I added another zone back in at the big lake. I want to see what is there. The good thing about this one that I shot at the big lake is it has 2 bulls in it.
Alright.
So if it's bigger like that, a 3, maybe I'll shoot the 2 this time to see if I can get it to come back to bigger. I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what's going on. I might have to run the river and see if there's anything hanging out there.
I feel like you've got a 5 or something somewhere.
I'll shoot this 3 since it's the bigger one anyway. Did I get it? That's the risk you take when you try and do a heart shot in the front.
There's just so much area that's you can hit and it's just a flash. Just main menu.
It's like I can usually get it, but if you're too low, you're gonna miss everything. Fiero, did you find some sun now?
Yep, he got some cheese, and now he's sitting in the sunshine. The perfect day for a little dog.
Yep. That's a good day for any dog. Some cheese.
Especially this one, because he loves the sun.
Yep. Okay, let's see where this solo is. I shot him last time, and he was a bigger 4. So let's see what he came back as. I think he came back as a 2. I don't know. I'm kind of at the point where I feel like something's got to give.
I agree. And it could be a great one. Could pop.
Because
it's acting really strange.
Because I've been getting a lot of small respawns.
Yeah, it's quite odd what's happening right now.
Because I've been getting level 2s to respawn, which is great. It's only going to help things, but when I shoot a level 2 and it respawns as a smaller level 2, it kind of has me wondering if I do have something bigger on the map already, or if something bigger is coming. He's a bigger 4.
Yeah. He's not gonna make diamond, but he is bigger.
In the valley, through the pine, eyes are sharp, ears in line, antlers glint in the morning haze. Step by step, I track their ways, chasing the elk through the trees, whistling wind and buzzing bees, chasing the elk.
8:54 on the count right now. So we're... This is about... I gotta...
Just had like the internet just freaked out, but we're good.
It buffered.
Yeah,
Pretty bad.
It bumped or something.
What does that say? 255?
Yeah.
It should be good. Oh, I had to check because maybe the tent was too close, and that's why these guys aren't here sometimes. Or they're just moose being moose.
Yeah.
Which is
I don't
probably...
know what else to say about it.
Which
but
is
yeah.
probably what it is. Like, where's the rest of them? There they are.
Stepped off the trail where the tall grass waved. Heard a splash where the croc likes to lay. Losing the distance, goats on the hill. Finger on the trigger, feeling the thrill. Emerald coast, wild and wide. Every step's a thrill, every hunt's a ride.
There we go. We got him down. I don't have any... My next zone isn't close to here, so I'm going to get on the four-wheeler and just cruise on them. Cruise over there. Guy's a level 4 that goes to 243. So he's not the biggest level 4, but still decent sized.
Hey, J-Prods.
How's it going, J-Prods?
Dude, I hope everyone's had a really good Saturday. It's been so nice. I took a nap. That was especially nice. And then the dog woke me up because she stepped on my, I was on the couch and she pushed on my trachea and I was like, you're killing me.
She didn't know that what she was.
Well, I know.
She is just. She doesn't know her own strength, I think. And she's over a year old now, but she still is very much a puppy.
She's not gonna calm down till she's 2 or 3. She's
Yeah.
that kind of dog.
Yeah.
She's just a happy little girl.
I mean, she is improving from where she was. She has grown up a little bit, but she's still a very excited dog. Yeah, that happens, J-Prod. Sometimes you get busy with other stuff. But we're happy that you're here.
Yeah, super happy.
I'm going to, instead of fast traveling to the tent, I'm going to run over to this lake. It's about 300 meters away because I think the solo is at this lake, but
Yeah.
he's closer to the tent because last time I fast traveled, he was already fleeing. So I'm going to just run over here and see if I can see him.
That works.
Why are we not streaming on Fridays anymore? We needed a change because this is kind of a busy time of year for Mrs. Raptor.
It was overwhelming for me. I needed a break.
Yeah.
Come the summer, things might change.
Well, yeah. We might change.
I mean, we change things all the time, so
Yeah.
it doesn't mean it's gone forever.
Just for now, probably till the end of the school year. We cut it back by a day of what we stream. There he is.
Yeah, I was getting really busy. And then the time I was at home, we were streaming. And I was like, I don't have any time just to clean the house or make dinner or, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
In the still of the northern wild, where the black pine stands so tall, whispers tell of a shadowed beast, the greatest of them all. Antlers like a forest crown, eyes of burning flame. Hunters ride for a lifetime long to chase his mighty name. Monster moves, Lord of the land, stride so heavy, it shakes.
Looks like we got a level 4. Goes to 252. They kind of keep just bouncing around in that kind of mid to smaller range for 4s.
Tracks like thunder pressed in stone, a path no man could fake. The forest bows, the forest treads, the stars forget to shine. And those who seek his haunting trail may never cross the line. Monster moves, Lord of the land, stride so heavy, it shakes the sand. Through storm and silence, cold and true, echoes the ballad of the monster moon.
Something is definitely going on
I
with the moose. You have
I
something
think-
big somewhere or something.
I don't know. It definitely feels like something is off, though.
So many level 2s, and they keep respawning as level 2s. That's the thing, is they don't come back as... Well, we had one come back as a 3. But we had a level 2 that was shot, and it came back a smaller level 2.
Yeah, like the trophy rating estimate came back smaller than it was before I shot it, which is just kind of strange. And considering right now how many small level 2s I have on the map, it's just something is off.
I feel like you have at least one level 2 in every zone. I don't know. Hey, Anthony, what's going on? Speaking of small moose.
Yeah.
Like, seriously,
Like-
they're all like this.
This is a I knew these guys were like that,
Right, but this is what all the zones are starting to look like.
but I'm getting a lot of them that are like that.
Look how small that guy is. Holy crap. Got a level 3 back there.
Yeah, I need to try and get him. Maybe get up here on this rock so I'm a little more elevated.
There he goes. I was like, huh? You might have gotten a non-vital on that one.
Possibly.
If you did, a non-vital's not bad.
It's not the worst thing. It's better than just a flesh wound.
Oh, absolutely. We're fantastic.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. kind of need to watch the hunting pressure here just to make sure it doesn't get too high, because I'm not using a tripod or anything. It's usually fine because I'm using hunting structures at the other zones, so it helps keep it under control. Because I'd run into problems if I didn't use blinds or hunting structures at any of the zones, and I just kept shooting them. Eventually the pressure would stack up too much. Okay, let's go up here. Last time I shot a level 3 out of this zone. I'm curious of what's going to come back.
Well, let's find out.
Because this is the one that I had 2 2s in it. So, and it came back as a 3. I'm hoping it goes bigger. Okay. It's a bigger 3.
At least he's a decent sized 3 and not a teeny tiny dinky.
Yeah. But the solo that I've been at this lake that's been bouncing around that I've been shooting, it came back as a level 2 as well. So I'm really thinking I'm just going to leave that guy alone. I think you were in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I had another one of my main zones go to level 2s.
Okay. So now you have 2 main zones go straight down to level 2s.
This is the third one.
Third? 3 of them?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
So that's why I've been kind of moving some things around and adding in some different zones, but
Hey, Tomato Soup. We'll see you, Colton. Have a good night.
it's still
It's cooking.
it's still cooking.
It's in the oven.
Yeah, I think this guy right here was the solo. And he came back as a small 2.
Well, that's what you want for a solo.
Go check this one. So this zone actually, I've actually had 4 zones that were my main zones that got small 2s in them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to just do a full exterior sweep and see if there's something big hanging out.
Yeah, full exterior sweep might be what we need.
Yikes.
A tiny 3.
He is a tiny 3.
Might as well be a 2 there.
I thought he was a 2 until I saw his, level, but I'm still gonna shoot him because I still gotta shoot something. I can't just have a map full of moose that I'm not shooting. I'm at 864 now.
I can update that for sure. 864, you said?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna run over to this lake here, and curious to see what is at this lake. And since I'm in the area, I might as well run over there.
Okay, sounds good.
Uh-oh. My controller just died.
I'll get it. Hold on. Switch it out. Gotta love being on console, huh?
Yep.
Of stealth, the lords of night, fangs in the dark, eyes burning bright. From jungle heat to snowy fog, these cats don't bark, they stalk and jog. Lions, tigers, pumas, lynx. One wrong move.
So at this lake, there's a whole bunch of moose here because, one thing or another, I've ended up accidentally blowing a couple zones out, and they all ended up here. So I think there's probably 3 herds here and some solos. But I'm coming over here because I want to see what levels they are, and also if there's any bigger ones that need to be taken care of, bigger solos or whatnot. There's a kind of a bigger. He's a medium 3, I would say.
I guess so. He's still little.
You're a solo cow. There's a level 3. There's a small 2. There's nothing really that big here. The biggest one is this guy, this level 3. And even then, he's not that big. But I want to see if he's part of a herd or if he's a solo.
Okay, yeah.
Because that will determine if I want to even shoot him. I'm thinking he's part of this herd. And if that's the case, I might move a set up here.
Yeah.
Because I have a few that I can move. And this lake's not that bad because it's not small and narrow like some of the others. Yeah, he's part of a herd of 4. Hey, Cranky. Evening to you, too, as well. Doing pretty good. Hope you're doing good. Cause yeah, I've got this one I can move. This one. And I guess this one, since it wants to stay 2s. Well, let's get reset and we'll go check out some more zones. See if the respawns are going up. Because they've been pretty mediocre so far.
Tiger stalks with the royal roar. Lion leaps but hits the floor. Raptors rule the wild terrain. No beast can break their chain. Fangs or claws, it's all the same. The raptors win the hunting game. Raptors rise, never back down. Hunters of the wild wear the crown. From claw to roar, we rule this ground. Catch raptors, bring that sound. Raptors rise, never back down. Hunters of the wild wear the crown. From claw to roar, we rule this ground. Catch raptors, bring that sound. Yeah.
He's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, there's wolves.
Yeah, this was a zone they always get spooked at.
Hit the throttle, full speed ahead. Oh, look a rock, now I'm upside down instead. Jump
Let's do a main menu and reset it again.
in a splat. I'm the king of this four-wheel ride. Spinning out, flipping side to side, hitting trees, rolling through the mire, running until it bursts in fire.
So I think his top was 286, I think. So most likely he won't be a diamond, but at least he's
Who even cares? Flying through the air like nobody.
bigger.
Explosions pop, the engine screams, living out my wildest Pixar dream. I'm the king of this four-wheel ride, spinning out and flipping side to side, hitting trees, rolling through.
You like to hum to the background music? Nice. Me too. Look at those wild boars just waddling on by.
They look so small compared to the moose.
I don't need fame, I'm here for chaos and digital flame. Every crash a badge, every fire a crown. Master of mayhem, never slowing down. I'm the king of this four-wheel ride, spinning out, flipping side to side, hitting trees, rolling through the mire, running until it bursts in fire. I'm the king of this four-wheel ride, spinning out, flipping side to side, hitting trees, rolling through the mire, running until it bursts in.
What's our count?
What do you have?
364.
Okay, we're at 365. Yeah, got a decent shooter.
Finally. weirdest stream. It's been like nothing big at all.
It has been. I'm really thinking I'm gonna have to run some of the lakes in the river just to, because it feels like there's something that's off about it.
Yep, for sure.
Tracks fade fast and they twist and they lie. You don't chase a fox, you learn how to glide. Every step's a question, every call's a bluff. Smart little shadow never had.
And it kind of feels like since I've been trying to tighten up the herd management, that it's made the map go
And it might have.
all crazy. And maybe it's just not settled down yet. But yeah, he was 264.
Decent.
Decent size. All right, our dinner is ready, so we're gonna
Go eat.
go eat. Yeah,
You guys have a good Saturday. Well, rest of your Saturday. Have a great Sunday. We will see you on Monday for probably more moose. Hopefully we get it figured out by then.
yeah.
We'll see ya.
Let the silence bend. Fox makes rules.